leading the Resurrectionists is Reva. She has Litany of the Fallen and Beyond Death as upgrades. With her is Vincent with the Deal with Death upgrade. 2 Shield Bearers, 1 Drowned, 2 Crueligans, and Beth Noir with Unnerving Aura.
Leading the Arcanist are Tony Ironsides with Union President, Veteran Fighter and Warding Runes. She's accompanied by Joss with Warding Runes and 3 Oxfordian Mages, each with temporary shielding och their respective wards, Nemesis Wards, Doom Ward and Blood Ward. Then there's the Union Steamfitter, the Arcane Effigy, and the Blessed of December with Imbued Energies.
The Arcanists deploy first with a very strong center and 3 enforcers on the flank. The Resurrectionists deploy a rather weak center with their master slightly on the flank, henchman and 1 minion on the far flank, and 1 minion on the other flank. Vincent goes first. He shoots at Oxfordian Mage with Doomward, the blue one. He flips the Black Joker for 1 of the damage flips, but he gets the trigger to shoot again on the other. So he makes a total of 3 points of damage. The Oxfordian Mage retaliates. He shoots his magic at Vincent, but it misses. The Drown takes 2 walk actions, moves up towards the center. The Effigy takes 2 walk actions, and the Shield Bearer takes 2 walk actions. She uses a Sword and Board action to increase her defense by 2. The Oxfordian Mage with Bloodward takes 1 walk action and shoots Elemental Bolt at Vincent. Vincent cheats his defense and it's a miss. The second Shield Bearer takes 2 walk actions and uses Sword and Board to increase his defense. Blessed of December takes a leap and 2 walk actions, ends up in close combat with the Crueligan. The Crueligan takes 1 walk action and tries to stab the Blessed of December, but it's a miss. The Union Steamfitter activates. She uses Weld Metal Plate and succeeds on both Joss and Ironsides. The Crueligan uses his tactical action The Mist to create an area of soft cover around him. The Oxfordian Mage with Nemesis Ward takes 1 walk action, shoots at Vincent, and Vincent has a sheet. Reva activates. She discards a card to summon a Corpse Candle. She uses Death Shroud to place in base-to-base contact with a Corpse Candle. She charges the Effigy and misses twice, and then she takes a walk action and moves back. Tony takes 3 walk actions and ends up close to the center. The Corpse Candle is slow because it's summoned. It takes 1 walk action. It kills itself with the essence remains. Gives Disguised to Reva. Bethnar is unburied and a corpse marker is dropped. Joss takes 2 walk actions. Turn 2, Jos activates first. He kills Bethnar with one blow, and it takes a walk action. Bethnar is buried. Reva activates. She summons a corpse candle. She charges the effigy. She makes 3 points of damage on the first attack, and on the second attack she declares a trigger, which enables her to charge again. With the Screaming Death trigger from the Beyond Death upgrade, she can charge, and she ignores line of sight, models and terrain for that charge. She declares the wizard with Blood Ward as her target for the charge. She manages to kill the Oxfordian mage, but her zero action fails. Bethnar chooses to not appear. The effigy activates. It takes 2 walk actions. As a zero action, it gives Arcane Radiance to Tony. And then Tony will chain activate with Accomplice. Tony takes 1 walk action and 1 charge action. Both of the attacks miss, one of them because of the Black Joker. She then takes her zero action challenge. The Drown takes 1 walk action and attempts to kill the effigy with Drag Under, but it fails. The Blessed of December kills the Kruligan. Bethnar chooses to not appear because the Blessed of December can leap away, but the Blessed of December fails to leap away. Vincent activates. He shoots. Jos makes 2 points of damage. The Oxfordian mage with Nemesis Ward attempts to disengage, but he fails twice. This shield bearer gained fast during Reva's activation when she used a soulstone to gain the trigger suit. So he takes 1 walk action, and then he increases his defense. He then charges the effigy and kills it. The Oxfordian mage with Doom Ward takes 1 walk action, uses Elemental Strike on Reva. It's a hit, 3 points of damage. She prevents 1 with a soulstone, and he gains a soulstone from his trigger. The Kruligan takes 1 walk action, places a scheme marker, and then he makes a 5-inch place because of the Always on the Move ability. The Union Steamfitter takes 2 walk actions. The Corpse Cannon takes a walk action. He then uses Death Omens on Jos. Jos discards a card. The Corpse Candle is killed. Bethnar appears and a corpse marker is dropped. Bethnar activates. She makes a flurry on Jos. She makes 3 points of damage and paralyze and slow. This shield bearer takes 2 walk actions and increases her defense. Turn 3, Reva wins initiative. She attacks the Oxfordian mage. The first attack is a miss, but the second one is a hit. She will then attempt to place in base-to-base contact with the corpse candle that she summoned. She succeeds in placing in base-to-base contact. She then attacks the last Oxfordian mage, but it's a miss. Tony activates. As a zero action, she places into base-to-base contact. She makes 3 brass knuckles and 1 uppercut attack, makes 8 points of damage, and Reva uses 2 soul stones to prevent. The shield bearer gained fast when Reva prevented damage. She charges the Union Steamfitter. The Union Steamfitter pushes with her defensive trigger, and then with the third action point, the shield bearer takes a walk action. The attack got a dismember trigger, so a corpse marker is placed, and from the defense trigger, 1 point of damage is suffered by the shield bearer. The Blast of December activates, discards imbued energies, makes a leap, and places a ski marker, takes a walk action, and places another ski marker. The Krooligan takes 1 walk action and places a ski marker. The Steamfitter activates. She makes 2 points of damage and 4 points of burning on the shield bearer. Vincent activates. He uses light at the end of the tunnel on the Oxfordian mage. It succeeds, and he then kills him with 2 shots. Jos activates. Paralyzed and slow is removed. The Corpse Candle activates. It takes 1 walk action and kills itself to put Death Omens on Jos. Jos is unable to discard a card, so all attacks against him will have positive flips. Betnar activates, and she will make a flurry on Jos. Betnar manages to kill Jos. All attacks hit, and 1 of them flips Red Joker for damage. The Drow takes 1 walk action and shoots at the Blast of December, but it's a miss. The bearer takes 2 walk actions and increases its defense and walks closer. The shield bearer is killed by the burning condition, so she drops a corpse marker and she is healed. She gains the spirit characteristic and an upgrade. At the end of turn 3, Resurrectionists score for turf war. Tony wins initiative. She manages to kill Reva. She places into base-to-base counter as a 0 action and uses her 3rd AP to make 1 damage on the shield bearer. Reva used 1 soul stone, so both of the shield bearers are fast. The shield bearer activates and makes deliver a message on Tony, and then attempts to push her with the shield bash, but it's a miss, and the defensive trigger makes 2 points of damage. The Blast of December uses the leap action and charge to charge the drowned. Both attacks miss because the drowned cheats high curves. The shield bearer activates. She makes 1 attack against the Steamfitter. The Steamfitter pushes with her defensive trigger. Since the shield bearer is fast, she can then charge the Steamfitter. She makes a few points of damage. The Steamfitter then activates and makes damage and burning on the shield bearer. The drowned attacks the Blast of December, makes 2 points of damage and slow. Betnar takes 2 walk actions. Vincent takes 2 walk actions. The Krooligan takes 1 walk action, places a ski marker, and then he places himself within 5 inches. The shield bearer suffers damage from burning and has 1 wound remaining. If she dies, she will gain a soul stone. At the end of turn 4, both crews score for turf war. The Resurrectionists wins initiative. The shield bearer goes first. She focuses, attacks the Steamfitter, manages to kill her, but the defensive trigger is triggered, so the shield bearer dies as well. Activates. She kills the shield bearer. On her 3rd attack, she manages to get the uppercut trigger, so she will push towards the drown and attempt to strike it. The attack is a miss. Then Tony uses her zero action challenge. Vincent activates. He shoots at the Blessed of September. He doesn't need to randomize because the drum is a spirit. He uses the soul stones that he gained from the shield bearers dying to purchase triggers to fire again. He makes 4 shots, 2 of them damage, so it's 4 points of damage. Slowed, Blessed of December activates, gets 1 action point, attacks the drum, makes 2 points of damage and fails to leap. The drum makes 1 attack against the Blessed of December. It's a miss. Then it takes 1 walk action and places itself between Tony and Beth-Noir so they can't see each other. Beth-Noir activates. She doesn't need to flip for challenge because she can't see Tony. She charges the Blessed of December and kills it. The Kruligan places a ski marker, places himself and takes a walk action and hides over here. And then we'll flip to see if it's the last turn. It is the last turn. At the end of turn 5, the Resurrectionists scores for turtle. The Arcanists scores 2 points for breakthrough. The Resurrectionists scores for breakthrough 3 points.